Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Carrie Edwards, and today we are at Phoenix Market City because we want to figure out the difference between fashion and style. Now, Phoenix Market City in Chennai is the ultimate fashion destination for any city, really. Any city that has a Phoenix Market City, that's where you want to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to be showing you guys what needs to be done fashion-wise, what doesn't need to be done, what's got to happen, what doesn't have to happen, and I'm going to be the guy that gets... Sorry, one second. Excuse me. Sorry, Amandeep Kaur, yeah? Okay, fashion editor, Cosmopolitan. Yes. Okay, so we're actually doing a fashion show. Well, I mean, not like a fashion show, but like a show about fashion. And I was gonna be giving them like style tips and stuff like that, but I just would you help? I need help. Okay. Amandeep's gonna help us. Awesome! The first thing that we need to do is to actually figure out what the difference is between fashion and style, because that's something that I think a lot of us are very confused about.
Well, fashion is something that you see in the stores, you see on people. Fashion is the outer world. Style is within yourself. Style is an inherent quality that you have within yourself. It's something that is sort of synonymous to your personality, to your characteristics. So it's very, very important to understand first what your style is and then shop according to it. This I feel is really cool.
Interesting, yeah.
You know, so one of the trends we want to display today is mesh.
Okay.
Mesh is this material, which is, it's quite sexy. It's like you reveal some, you hide some.
Ladies, if you happen to wear a mesh dress, mosquitoes won't get you. That's also very helpful.
This is one of the more technical fabrics these days.
Yeah.
It's sporty, it's techno, it's cool, it's sexy. So
it's very versatile in that sense.
It's very versatile. If you put it on a basic shift dress, it looks sporty, streety,
and very day wear.
Yeah,
and then you can also
and you put
wear
it on a bodycon dress,
evening.
it looks very evening. So it's a versatile sort of fabric. It's something cool. It's like, I don't want to wear a proper crop top and skirt, but I'll just like stitch it up with like a mesh fabric and
mesh connectors.
Exactly, mesh connectors, and it'll just become a dress. So it's something interesting.
So that's definitely
something that we're taking. Yeah.
I would never have gone with that, right?
This looks.
But now that you pointed it out, I'm going,
Maybe.
yeah, that would work. Right? But like, if it was up to me, I wouldn't have taken that dress and this jacket and put them together. I would just be like, and I would have walked past it like
Right.
1,000 times.
So that's a very evening dress, but the minute you put like a layer of a trench, it becomes slightly day, and you show a little bit. So the idea is to drape it in a way where the belt is tied at the upper waist, the shoulders slightly droopy, so a little bit of the mesh is showing, a little bit of the lapel of the jacket is showing, and it just adds a little bit of more elegance, and it just elevates the look.
But I am going to ask you a very important question. There's like a general rule for what you shouldn't do. Like,
There is no general rule.
Really?
No.
Like, no?
So there is no general rule, there is no thumb rule, there is nothing which is the big no-no in fashion. That is the first and foremost thing. You need to understand what your body type is, A, what your personality is, B, and what you're dressing for, the occasion, the event. And basically when you put these three things together, you know what you want to wear. It can get slightly tricky, it can get slightly complicated, but that's why we are here. We are here
yeah,
to give
and
you.
you're going to decode
Yes.
all of that stuff. All right, so you guys just follow us.
All right, so here we have it. So these are the 6 looks that we're talking about. Obviously, I'm going to start with the guy.
Okay.
Because
But you can relate to it, right?
Right. A lot of you out there are men. I am. So so what's kind of interesting to me about this visually is that you've used all of these, like you were saying, muted sort of
Khaki
army colors
Yeah.
that you would never think of using together.
Together,
right?
yes.
Like because it would never occur to me
Right.
to do that.
So I think the most interesting thing about the army trend is that there are so many of these tones and shades that go so deeper into the trend that you can have fun layering it, Just do a shade on shade, a tone on tone, and you get an interesting combination. So what we've done is we've taken some khaki colored jogger pants with those ribbed ends. We put a nice badge detail shirt, and we put a bomber jacket which has got a camouflage
There's a camouflage
inside,
on the inside, yeah.
So you turn up the sleeve. You can roll out the jacket to show the details. You put a nice army cap, and your look is together. Combined with the combat boots to finish the look.
Okay, so now sorry, you were saying.
Yeah, this is a sturdy, really ruggedy.
And for all you guys out there who are like, oh, I don't want to do the fashion thing because there's too many colors. It's clearly
This is
not.
something that
you
you
can
can-
look good and just stay within like a very small color palette and you'll still be fine. And now, of course, we've already talked about this one.
Yeah.
But just to very quickly recap.
So
the reason
remember I spoke about the whole mesh detail with the crop top and the skirt
Yep.
feel, and it shows a little bit of bare midriff. It shows shoulder. The dress overall is pretty revealing. So we wanted to put in a bit of flair to add that elegance to elevate the style a little bit. So we put the trench coat, and we let it, just fall a
Drape off
little
the
bit
shoulder a
of the
little bit.
shoulder. So so it's like it arouses the curiosity of the onlooker, of what is inside, what is outside. There's a nice drape on the waist with the belt. There are button details. We've added a choker. So it just makes it look more upmarket, more elegant. It's just about how you want to portray yourself.
All right, so now all the way down to the end, this is like more fun, more like,
Sporty. So this is our 80s underground look, okay? So we're basically getting inspired by the underground pop culture, punk, R&B, hip hop. So we have like a cartoon inspired shirt here, but we made it a little badass by like opening up the buttons a little bit, pairing it with the paper bag waist shorts. It's really cool. It's high waisted. It's leather. And then you give like these really cool fringe detail brogues, a sling bag, and some John Lennon, glasses to set it off, make it look absolutely uber cool. The guy here is slightly sporty with his gunji and sweatpants, very R&B style sleeveless jacket. He wears his cap the other way around, and
I
his
really
aviators.
like those glasses, by the
Yeah,
way.
the glasses are really cool. I love those
I'm
glasses.
actually gonna go and check them out.
Yeah,
now
these are
because
Aldo
these
glasses.
are-
You must go and
these
pick it
are
up.
like- they're
Yeah, and
really,
there's one of those flat surface glasses, which looks really edgy on the face. And then we just added a little skateboard, to get the whole
the vibe.
the
to it.
vibe, the culture representing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of the show. Remember, hashtag Phoenix AW16, decoded by Cosmopolitan. Now, we've given you guys a quick look at what goes on behind the scenes of putting styles together. We've shown you the end result of styles. We've given you some fashion advice, but of course, it all leads up to that one fantastic moment, which is, of course, the fashion event, which will be happening later. So for now, the show is coming to an end. My time at Phoenix Market City is over. I'm going to be heading out, and I guess you're going to have no other choice other than to head out too. On that note, My name is Carrie Edwards. I hope you have an absolutely fashionable time. And remember, if you need fashion, just come to the ultimate fashion destination in your city, Phoenix Market City. But also, I do want to tell you that all of these styles are going to be in the mall for like a couple of weeks. So come in, check them out, buy some stuff, be fashionable, because that's what life is all about. It's not just about the fashion, baby. It's also about the style. I will see you guys next time. This is Carrie Edwards, out.